Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're tackling something pretty wild in the AI space, multi-agent prompt infection. Yeah, it sounds like a mouthful, but trust me, the basic idea behind it is something you've probably seen before.
I mean, think about it. How many times have you seen a single rumor just explode online? It starts small, maybe a misunderstood comment, and bam, suddenly everyone's convinced it's true. The whole conversation gets poisoned. Well, what if I told you the exact same thing can happen, not with people, but with AIs talking to each other?
So yeah, in the AI world, that whole digital rumor mill thing has an actual name, prompt infection. And it gets really interesting and frankly a bit scary when you have a bunch of AIs all chatting and working together.
So let's get into what that really means. We're not talking about hacking one single lonely AI. No, this is about a weakness in those big collaborative systems where lots of AI agents are working together. An attacker just has to slip a malicious prompt, think of it like a little digital poison pill, into one of them. After that, they just sit back and let the system do the dirty work, spreading the poison from one AI to the next through their normal conversations.
And here's the kicker, right? The very thing that makes these AI teams so powerful, the fact that they're all connected, sharing info, working together, that's exactly what makes them so vulnerable. It's like their greatest strength is also their Achilles heel. That connection becomes a superhighway for the infection to just race through the whole system.
Okay, so how does this actually happen? How does one bad prompt go from infecting one AI to taking down the whole network? Let's break it down.
It's basically a three-step process. Step 1, the attacker gets in. They feed a nasty instruction, the malicious input, to just one unsuspecting AI. You can think of it as patient 0. Step 2, that first AI gets infected. It chews on that bad prompt and its output gets warped. It's not thinking straight anymore. And then, step 3, the spread. Since it's connected to all its buddies, it just passes that garbage information along. And they pass it to their buddies, and you can see where this is going. The chain reaction is started.
All right, so we get the what and the how. But so what? Why should we care? Well, this isn't about a few little bugs or glitches. The fallout from an attack like this can be, and I'm not exaggerating here, absolutely catastrophic.
Yeah, really. When we say the impact is extensive, we mean it. It's a domino effect that can completely unravel an entire system, and it all starts from just one bad instruction. It's kind of terrifying when you think about it.
And this is where things really go off the rails. That one piece of bad info doesn't just get passed along. It gets amplified. Every AI it touches makes it seem more legitimate, creating this massive cascade. The problem just snowballs out of control. Suddenly, you're not putting out a small campfire, you're facing a full-blown forest fire. And trying to contain that, or even worse, trying to fix the damage, good luck. It can be next to impossible, and the result is just massive disruption.
Okay, let's pull back for a second and look at the bigger picture here. We're starting to use these interconnected AI systems for everything. Financial trading, managing our power grids, even controlling traffic. So understanding a vulnerability like this isn't just some techie thought experiment. It's absolutely essential.
When you boil it all down, it comes to this one simple, scary fact. A single bad input can cause system-wide chaos. That's the core of it. And it really just highlights how surprisingly fragile these super complex systems can be. If you don't bake security in from day one, you're building on sand. So that really leaves us with a huge question, doesn't it? As these AI networks basically become the new backbone of our world, we're not just fighting computer viruses anymore. We're fighting to protect truth itself. In this new, interconnected world, how do we make sure a single tiny lie doesn't get amplified by machines until it becomes a global, accepted truth? It's a lot to think about.